Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of America. And when we think of Orlando, we think of Mickey, we think of Shamu, we think of Universal Studios, but I bet you don't think of missiles. And with the Iran war going haywire right now, and us using up a lot of missiles, giving them to Israel and using them up ourselves, missile production is going into overdrive. But guess where most of those missiles are made? Stay tuned. So yes, unbelievable. A lot of people don't realize that Orlando is the missile capital of the United States. Lockheed Martin, which is the primary producer of the THAAD system missiles, the PAC-3 missiles, which is the Patriot missiles, all of those are produced in Orlando. Now, Lockheed Martin has a facility. It's a pretty easy facility to see. Every one of you out there who's driven around Orlando, if you've gone to an Orlando Magic game, if you've gone to the Mall of Millennia, you've seen it. It's a huge complex on the right-hand side, obviously highly secure. You can't get in there, but you could certainly see it from the highway. And this is where most of our missile production is done. Not only it's research and development goes on in there, missile development, actual missile production. This is something that I never knew. When I was on Dream Squad back in 2008, we had a guy on the Dream Squad who actually worked at Lockheed Martin, and he was retired. And I had never known there was it's kind of like, it's funny. Would you call it a secret facility? If you research it, it comes up right away. So it's really not this ultra secret underground facility type of thing. But it's certainly a facility that most people don't know about and most people don't think about when you go vacationing in Orlando. And Lockheed Martin, a lot of people don't realize this either. They were there long before Disney. Lockheed Martin set up a factory over there so the factory is basically, if you were going to go to SeaWorld, right past SeaWorld, it would be right on I-4, right to the right of I-4, a little bit past SeaWorld. So when did they open up this factory? Way back in 1957, which I think, there was it was very smart to open the factory there because Orlando Airport, which became MCO, which named after Colonel Michael McCoy, who saved the area rather than crashing his plane. There was always an airfield there, which later became Orlando International Airport. It was a military airfield. But what was so significant about that area of the state and what area was, that base was the primary base for if something happened with Cuba. Cuba is only, as you know, 90 miles from Miami. So if, you've all heard of the missiles of October, what went on in 62 with Kennedy, how Kennedy faced down the Cubans and the Russians. Well, that base right over there, which was Orlando Airport today, would have been the most forward base where we would have supplied jet fighters and all that, which was there. So putting the Lockheed Martin plant over in Orlando was really, really smart. And it remains there today. So like I say, with the amount of missiles that we're using in the Iran war, now you got to realize for every one drone or every missile that's shot up, they usually put up 2 interceptors. And the missiles that we make are very expensive, and we've been going through a lot of them. So right now, that facility is going to go into overdrive. They're going to try to make as many as they can. And Donald Trump, as we speak, is putting a bill tomorrow through Congress. He's presenting it to Congress. He wants $200 billion for military spending. And that bill it's not just for the war in Iran. It's basically to replenish our stockpiles, which are they're getting lower. And we need to make more. So the next time you fly into Orlando, you might want to, or you take a drive to the Orlando Mall, or you go to, like I said, to a Magic game or the Mall at Millennia. You might want to check this out. It's very interesting. Obviously, they don't give any tours to this place. It's a highly, highly, highly secured area. You need a really strong security clearance to get there, to work there. I know a few people who work there who've gotten internships in there. And it's an amazing place. I would love to work there myself. Maybe one day, who knows? I don't think so, but if they want to give me a shout out, I'll be happy to work in there to help secure America. Wearing my Captain America shirt here, so supporting as much as I can the United States and our troops, that's for sure. So enjoy your night, stay safe, love everybody out there, and just wanted to spread that little bit of gossip for people who love Orlando and for people who love America, of course. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.